All right, there, folks. We are back in Campaign 14, this Whiskey and Lemons playthrough with the Union. We started in summer of 1861, and we're about, yeah, almost exactly 2 years in. And we've been ordered to try to move and join up with this Third Corps here, but there is at least 60,000 rebs with 100 guns here. And so, I mean, the Third Corps could move up quite a bit, and I think if they did, I think ourselves and McDowell, McDowell. How McDowell got 5 stars is a different subject, but something's going on there so that their morale, they must have lost some sort of battle. But yeah, we're hanging it. We actually do have almost have our second perk. I didn't realize that. We don't have any cabs, so scouting doesn't really make sense. We don't have a lot of prestige. We got to get our existing infantry just some decent rifles. They have mixed muskets right now, so they're going to be in the pits, uh, which is not where you want to be. How this first corps is out of supply with a supply depot that close, I don't know. I mean, if we end up with that problem, we'll worry about that. But it certainly looks like the numbers are here. If others pressed, I would press with them, I think. And just keeping an eye on the health because I think I got like a sickly trait or something like that. But it is what it is. We're plowing a ton into drilling the troops because my entire army is green troops with mixed muskets, which in the summer of 63 could be a recipe for disaster. I wonder if this is something I can get in on. How they doing? Ooh, not great. But they do, I think, have a second corps coming. That would help. Is anyone else? The fifth corps won't join? Oh, and it looks like they replaced McClellan with Reynolds. Too bad, because those 32,000 troops would help a lot. Um, ah, I don't think if I had forced march, we would have made it in time. Oh, the Army of the Potomac was there too. Oh, but it was just the HQ. Okay, okay, okay. So, and elsewhere, things have shaped up. But the reason why I wonder if this is getting close to the end. All right, so their support is ticking up. It was lower, but it had dragged down their national morale. Morale of our armies is now worse than theirs, but national morale is at 4750. I think this is still the vanilla. You break at 25. It's not the modified campaign that I've done a lot outside of Whiskey and Lemons. We just have a solid support lead, and I hope I hope we can continue that. Who knows? And who knows what my issue is with Hayes? I always apparently am feuding with one guy below me. Uh, what is this? This is just a lone core going in. I Yeah, well, of course. So they've been around, and now we lost again at Murfreesboro. So we've got to be, yeah, we're going to be in trouble because of what's going on the battlefield. We're still ahead by, yeah, like a dozen wins, and that's kind of where we've been. It just seems that feels like 2/3 of the auto resolve messages I get are that we're losing. So not sure how they got 600,000. That is amazing. 500,000 for the CSA, but again, this is with all the vanilla settings, which make some of the stuff a little bit easier to manage. Military experience dead even. Casualties, it's actually 40,000 higher for the CSA. So, yeah, we'll see. But maybe I'll pause you while the Sitzkrieg continues because my tiny force here isn't going to do anything. Not in camp, I was going to say, but in the actions bubble here, waiting for this to kick in. Are we just? Did I move something out? Um, something. I screwed up something in camp so that we're not. All right, defend capital. Yeah. My goodness, can I have a second here? Yeah, that's fine. We'll fight that. Okay. I don't need the constant reminders here. Look, I'm not even gonna worry about this right now. We'll worry about this later. Oh, are you serious, dude? All right, let's go in there and let's do our best to defend the capital from being taken once again. All right, 47,000 and 125 guns. Jeez. And where are we? All right, this is us down here. That's right. You can't see friendlies. It's a bit odd. Probably gonna want this back. But we are here. We're still doing in the saddle. Blah, 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 blah. Where is the CSA likely to come in? Right, that's a fat deployment. All right. So over here is where the CSA is likely to come in. We can deploy in a lot of places. Again, it's mixed muskets and other things. We got 42 engineering points. Holy moly. Buh, 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 buh. It looks like the rest of this army already is, oh. Well, they've kind of already pushed themselves to the edge of the map, so we're not doing that. Let's go single line. And I believe, well, this is going to be tough if we're in the saddle. All right, we'll try. This is going to be a tough one here. Should be able to do that. And that. Then we'll click yes. Now I got to see if I can upgrade them correctly. All right, so parapet. No, that's not what I want to do. No, now I'm going back to the old ways of doing it. No. Well, we may just not upgrade it. Because I cannot remember how to do it here. Unless I plot myself on it. Here. Now that I can actually see it. No. All right, whatever. We'll just play. Stick ourselves here, here, and here. And yeah, away we go. Defend objective, that shouldn't be hard. Do they really want me to go over there? And why is everyone else's morale cracked? Wonder if that's why we're losing. Yeah, kind of. Well, we can get prestige by going where we're supposed to. So for now, we'll move here. And moving right along, and maybe we'll move over here now. Actually, did I did turn that off. All right, that's fine. So they want us here. Whatever, we'll go where they want us. We need that prestige. Yeah. Yes, we got it. All right. And now I don't think it really matters if we move out, but we're already in there. And I think our bigger danger is probably being flanked. I mean, some of these units are a little whatever, but I would be more concerned about being flanked. Here, let's try to get ourselves here. And yeah, I'll probably put you on pause until we make contact. Well, I was off on my scouting mission as was my way. Apparently, the game thought I was supposed. Wait a minute. Do those guys have a Scottish flag? Did they take my flag? They did. Or is this the objective zone? No. How did this happen? I don't think it's the objective zone. I think that's a unit. That is the point. Oh, it is the objective zone. All right, so that's what they're using for that. Yeah, the enemy is absolutely coming there. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna redeploy here, and maybe we'll just put our guys into the meat grinder, just to farm that prestige. I'll run through, and hopefully they don't mind me. We got the old 5x going on here. Yeah, thank you for not shooting me. I'm an unusually tall guy on this horse who can see into the second story there. There's a lot of Lee and Gordon Mills if you put. Whoa. That was weird. I actually played. We actually played Prime Mill today on one of the rounds of War of Rights. It was just that was too similar to it. See, these guys have actually nice rifles and everything. It's great. All right. Enough fooling around here. We have absolute trash rifles. So we're gonna move up here, and I'll move myself here. All right, let's go in. Speed it up a little bit. Get stuck on a tree like we planned. So clearly the flag is in the files somewhere. It just didn't make it onto any of my brigades ever. I forget my guy's name. Okay, so Brooks is one of mine. Alright, got it. What am I missing here? Here, let's just order. It's not really what I wanted to do. But I actually don't hate it. So, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll move with the double. I should have told my infantry, yeah, medium range is what we're looking for here. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But They don't seem to notice us. That's peculiar. Oh no, Sprite down. Alright. I'm trying to pull myself out of here. Mr. Gibbs. Huh. I guess that's the only way I can go. Brooks is mine. Yeah, Brooks, you get up there as well. No. Don't run up there. We're gonna get killed. This actually looks really cool. This is probably not the way I should have went. But hey, now I can look inside the buildings. Alright. Enough fun. Let's see how other things go here. What is our... Alright, so Foster's all messed up. He doesn't quite get it. Gibbs is just overwhelmed, I think, with all of this. Don't be firing at long range, guys. Come on. I do try to keep these guys on short range to no avail. I'll order it. Alright, I guess we won't be doing this. Foster, you might want to stay back here. You might want to. Gibbs, you might want to. And Brooks, since you're still up, yeah. This was a fine try. But we actually haven't got that much XP from all of this. And if and when our units rout, like right now, you're probably going to lose a lot. I don't know if Foster and Brooks could push this together. Probably. Foster probably hates that. I'm giving him conflicting orders here, but somebody should move up. I think because we keep trying to engage at long range, it's undermining things a bit. Alright, Foster, you can stay where you are. Brooks, let's just pull you back. I gotta go try to rally those other two. Let's go run after them. Alright, let's see what others can do. Granted, with mixed muskets, you should be on the flanks. I'm gonna guess that's probably not true. Alright, I'll sit here and rally the troops as much as I can. Yeah, I mean, within an hour they should be okay. So we can see him up there by the mill. Huh. Battle is not turned around like I thought. Have we gotten any objectives? 2 objective points? Yeah. They actually have more losses. We've just lost more to routing. So we might be able to rout them. Foster could join in. Nope. No. No. Just Foster. Alright, never mind. Okay, you stop. Gibbs, you stop. And my goodness, there you go, Mr. Burns. You stop, and I gotta move up and see what's going on here. Yeah, we routed, but we rallied. Excuse me. This battle could take most of the episode. It's interesting the way the campaign kind of changes here. Brooks is who is shooting him? Are you kidding me? This guy is shooting him? Alright, just fall back. That's nuts. Yeah, we're just gonna fall back and collect victory points and try to get our morale back. Yeah, get out of there quickly. And I guess I'll roleplay jumping back on this hill here. But yeah, it seems like if you're going to do it in the saddle, you kind of got to play slower than you do if you're actually just looking at the map and you get to command the whole army. I can't really explain it, but I guess because you kind of have to travel like this. Huh. What is this? So, yeah, I mean, if they want to do that. Uh, Fighting Spirit's going to be capped at 67. That's a little rough. Alright, so now Clark has fallen back. Yeah. So maybe all we do is kick out skirmishers. And, my goodness, they just will not leave Brooks alone. Here, let's stick a bunch of skirmishers on them. It's Gibbs who can give me some more skirmishers. We'll take them. If these guys would push up and hold, I'd push up along with them. Try to get some of those guys out. I'll rally. I don't know if it's necessary at this point, but I'll try it just to make sure that Brooks hangs out for a bit. Alright, we got skirmishers engaging. So what I think is going to happen is we're going to move up, and they're they're going to run back. And so that won't be too fun. Burns says 500. I mean, everybody's got a lot of casualties in them. If I... that's what I'll order. We'll see what happens. We will see. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Shoot them. Yes. For real, dude. Huh. That's a little frustrating. Yeah, they kind of are doing what I thought they might, which is kind of kiting backwards. Which is fine. Oh my goodness, guys. Are you really just going to turn your backs? What is going on here? Okay. Brooks is in place. Anytime these friends... Gibbs, what are you doing, man? Yeah. I don't think 3 brigades versus 3 brigades is our forte here. Yeah. Brooks will be in a lot of trouble if he does that. Foster, you got to start coming back as well because you're just going to be outranged. And Burns has to do the same thing. And I'll probably put you on pause after this because I don't see too much more of a role for my division in this fight. It seems like we've been more active than we should be, but I'm not. We could have just sat on the victory points, but we do need to try to gain some prestige here. And looks like we'll get a little bit, so long as we don't have a bunch of routes, but yeah, we'll see what happens. They broke? Are you kidding me? Foster. Gibbs, you better get back here. I told you not to go up there. Alright, Hayes, you gotta rally as well. Foster, you gotta rally. Rally you. Brooks, keep falling back. Burns, you're rallying. Alright. Alright, I think this is where I put you on pause until, I don't know, something happens. Alright, so we built a bunch of fortifications. We'll see if we're actually able to deploy in them, but probably sitting in those prone is our best bet for holding this point. Alright, so we didn't get any sort of weird redeployment thing that time. That's good. Has this moved up to a minor victory? I'm not sure why. Might just be the balance on the bar. Slight morale advantage. Slight objectives advantage. I mean, it's really close. And we just have more folks left on the field. I'll keep an eye on my casualties, but if it's just gonna be a Sitzkrieg, there's no I have no reason why we defended like this and why we're still not moving up. Looks like everybody else is pushing skirmishers up. I mean, we're just gonna have our guys just go. I mean, if they go prone, we're gonna get kind of one-sided shot. But my hope was that it would allow time for others to come up and maybe hop in these trenches, but they'll be able to outrange us standing up. Alright. Alright, so we are taking casualties. They just weren't quite counting while we were watching. I don't know what the call is. Go prone? And hope that mitigates a lot of it. Yeah, see, we're not going to be able to do anything about being outranged over here, and friendlies are not going to move up. I don't know, what do you think this is in sprite distance? 100 yards? To get in parapets that look down? It's also unable to upgrade these parapets. Since they changed the way these parapets work, Used to be able to kind of right-click upgrade. I have no idea what it is now. So I tried a bunch of different things, got frustrated, and just said, "All right, we'll sit in our level 1 parapets then." All right, so we are taking casualties for no reason. I don't feel like fighting the fight that the rest of our force should fight that probably has better weapons than us. So we're going to fall back, and if they want to defend, they can come on up and defend. And I don't know why my force is reloading, but they do odd things, man. They do odd things. Hopefully they're not friendly firing us, but you never know with the AI. No, once we get back here, my idea is to actually redeploy. No, 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 not really like that, but more like that. Nope. Just keep going where you are. The AI has too many wild ideas here. Let me get out of my way for role-playing and personal safety reasons. Oh, you would do so much better with those parapets and breastworks. So much better. Alright, we're back here. Man, Burns is about to break again. Jeez, dude. Alright, we're gonna move over here, try to protect the right, since we seem... yes, the greatest of Civil War tactical traditions, camping against the edge of the map so you can't get flanked. I know it's our side doing it, so I usually complain when the AI does it, or when I'm kind of forced to do it, because so often the points are just the corner points. Alright, those are friendlies over there. That's fine. But yeah, this is where our force should be. So this is different. My units seem to randomly just be running for the exits. I told them to stop. I ordered Hayes to reform over here. And they are just broken and now running off the battlefield. So, yeah, there's no reason to keep you around for this. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I mean, they're still crashing the gates trying to get out. Um, I I hope that's not working as intended. So this is a bit odd. I'm I'm deploying, but not really. There's a battle going on, and I can't see any of it because my brigades. I've never seen this. I've never seen inconclusive finding, but holy moly, that was that was terrible for us. Yeah, I don't know. That feels like much more than a minor defeat. All right, and now it's defeat. All right, that's fine. Accurate. And yeah, we did not. That was not the prestige farm we wanted to be. And I think a lot of it is just the range of uh, of our weapons is just not there. Are we re-engaged in a battle? A shameful display. Yeah. We will get. Yeah. One thing at a time here. Alright. Yeah, working on that. What else do we want? Foot cab is generally something I like. Let's. Well, holy moly, we lost an additional 1,000 men to something? Uh. Well, we need fame. It's one of our big weak spots. We got to focus a lot more on. Yeah, I mean that's important, but honestly, after those losses, I'm not even that worried about training. Health. Can we steal something from? Yeah, we can steal. I'll I'll go. I don't think it's greedy, but health is gonna suffer after this. But we need recruits. All right, 5 in there should be good. You know what? Let's do everything we can here. It's probably not well balanced, but whatever. We're going back to friendly territory just to get the boost to readiness, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, readiness is not the problem. Morale is a problem. All right, we have nothing in readiness, and we have a little bit. Worst comes to worst, we could probably cheat logistics because we're doing. Oh, what am I talking about? If worst comes to worst, let's cheat logistics a little bit. Let's cheat rest a little bit. Health is gonna suffer, but it's fine. We got to get some morale back here. Here, we'll throw one here, and we'll throw one here. Alright. That is us in the rebuilding phase. Are you kidding me? This army just marched right through? McCown score is just... What? Are they just moving through us? This is so weird. Where did I go? Those dudes look blue. Alright, there I am. Apparently I'm nervous. Actually, with all those friendlies there, maybe don't leave. Yeah, it's not gonna help health and morale and all that other stuff, but fighting spirit on enemy terrain. I don't know, is that like an FYI? Because it's not enemy terrain. It's weird. 74,000 against 70,000. I don't think this is gonna go well. The good news is that we're all gonna get there early. We're all gonna get there more or less on time. Their reinforcements are hours off. So we'll see what the orders are. The orders should be to attack right away. Throw everything at whoever's there, and then try to defeat them piecemeal. Uh, and if you beat the first force by enough, the reinforcements won't have a chance to enter. So let's see what we get. Alright, we get to fight on the very cool Antietam map. We get to defend, and we get to. I love that we get a lot of victory points. Those are the best kind. And where are we? Oh, we're up here. I have no idea. What is our deployment zone here? Is everything our deployment zone? Look, let's, oh, okay, that answers that. Is there anyone here? Yeah, holding the middle bridge and these two bridges looks important. All right, they already have that. Does anybody have middle bridge? All right, and now we know the extent. How do I have 89 engineering points? Which, you know, for what it's worth, we can't really use because it doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Or the ability to upgrade them doesn't seem to be working at the moment. All right, we'll build all those. So it's just going to be a lot of basic parapets, which is fine. All right, build. Nope. Those, and then we'll just connect those, and we'll call that a day. Defend objective. Sure. Hey, look at that. See, I'll probably put you on pause because this is the wrong play here. Unless they think that they're gonna win on victory points with so many troops up at Upper Bridge. CSA's down here, down here. So most likely they're gonna hit us in around Middlebridge, or they're gonna come through Sharpsburg. So yeah, I'm gonna pause you. All right, so I scouted all the way down to this point. I didn't see anything, but it looks like they are coming across here and maybe making a play for. Is this Pry? Is that Pry Forward? That's Upper Bridge. That's Pry Mill. I don't know, but we will try to deploy a little bit more intelligently here and get into those parapets and see what happens. We are getting close to the end of the day. Oh, look who's here now. Everybody else who wants these parapets. I actually don't know what they're doing. Are you kidding me? Did we just completely abandon this? So I'm going to move back so that if others with actual rifles want to try to shoot, they are more than welcome to. Fighting a little bit of lag right now. 14 FPS, so. And that is the CSA. Ugh. How we doing? Even though entrenched and sitting on all the victory points and a bunch of choke points, we are somehow still losing the casualty fight here. Where is Hayes? Alright, Hayes, get your boys over here, because I'm a little worried. Also, did we lose a brigade? And sure enough, Cav is here. No, I guess all four are still here. Alright. Alright, I think that's the cab over there. Alright, Gilmore is not mine. Oh. Alright, I have two different brigade commanders in the last battle. Which, honestly, I'm not really complaining about. Holy cow! 7,000 casualties? How? It had to be a bunch of low morale routes, but that is nuts. Alright, we're gonna order them up, and you gotta be kidding me. And they're over down here. Engage the enemy. Alright, well, we've already done that, so. What else you got? And I would not know. That was my fault. I meant to hit stop and instead I ran. How is that cab unit holding on? That is no longer a question I have to ask, but jeez. No, we don't. I'm actually trying not to shoot him, but I just want to stop here. There's something off with think it's the terrain or whatever it is. It's not recognizing that I'm stopping here and it's trying to dump it down a lot further. Oh my goodness. 9,000 casualties. I have no idea how this is possible. I found Bartow. Alright, hopefully we've caught them right along the Antietam and we don't get hit in the back. That's why I'm over here. Gilmore, I do not fully understand. Oh no. Yeah, Gilmore, you actually come up to me in case they do cross. Alright, the three of them should be able to route Bartow. Uh-oh. Oh, my Brigadier General, who I always fight with, is wounded. How terrible. So, if that's where they are, yeah, let's do this. And we will see what we can see, and it looks like there's a lot. Doubt we'll be able to use them, but maybe somebody will need them. So put those there, hit play, and see what we get. probably should have just prepared. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Uh, yeah, this is no good. Well, we'll probably be looking to extricate ourselves. How did we move kind of up in the world here? They're using my own parapets here against me. It's sad. Ooh. Alright, so maybe what we'll do is we'll go over here and we'll attack Walker's artillery, because oh, look at that! They know when you've clicked on them. So I wonder if I had just clicked near them, if that would have happened. That's fun. Here, let's stop pursuing them. Okay. So let's get Hayes over here. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. I mean, order delays are a thing, but my goodness, man. That is just stupid. Yeah, we got no shot there. So I'm gonna put you on pause because the only thing that's left for me to do is just withdraw from this battle. So yeah, we'll do that. All right, so we ended things, yeah, in a defeat. Holy moly, 24,000 casualties. I mean, in ours it was less than 1,000. So I don't know what to tell you, man. Um, our AI friendlies are not as good as our AI enemies, which is it seems odd. It just really seems odd. But that's where this episode is going to come to an end. I was wrong that this episode was going to be the one that ends it. I thought there was going to be a lot more campaign play and a kind of gradual reduction in both sides' national morale, but this ended up just being a kind of catastrophic episode for the Union. Too many battles lost that we're involved in, too many battles lost that we're not involved in, and yeah, the AI on our side does not feel like it is the AI on the other side. The AI on the other side seems to coordinate together and attack the same targets, and in battle they seem to attack as together as they can, and seems to always know where the flank is and the openings and all that other stuff, and we just cannot do it. So, anyways, we'll hope that we can pull things around in the next episode. But if we're gonna do it, we better do it quick, because it's not gonna take too much more for us to get to a loss here.